What's up guys, welcome to a new video. Today we're going to be going over our HPA loadouts and the loadouts we use. Going to go in over some stuff that we like, what we enjoy using, all the good stuff. We'll go over Jamie's loadout first and we'll use mine after. Both similar sort of loadouts but different in terms of how the guns are set up and the kit that we use. But yeah, as always guys, if you enjoy the video, drop a like, subscribe, and we'll get straight into it.
Right, starting off, we've got the helmet. For the comms, we've got the Earmore M32s, and I use these because it reduces high level noises. It also helps with quiet noises, which amplifies it. Got the GoPro mount, we're both running Hero 7 Blacks. And we've got the battery pouch, which obviously charges my GoPro whenever it gets flat.
With a cool MTW sticker too.
MTW sticker. Multicam black helmet cover, because, well, just like multicam black. Got the Union Jacks, which are glow in the dark.
Hey.
That's it for the helmet. And then plate carrier, running the Novrich ASPC. Super light, nice and breathable. Mag pouches running the Warrior Assault elastics. Got Warrior Assault utility pouch. Mags running PTS 250 round mid caps. Probably the best mid caps on the market.
Absolutely
Super nice.
broken.
Bag, just Viper Tactical Molly bag. Nice and spacious. That's it for the plate carrier. Ah, and also Deadly Customs grenade holster.
Yes.
Super useful. Gloves, running the Mechanics fingerless M packs. The only reason I like running these is I don't like full gloves. It's a lot easier when you've got fingerless to feel your trigger and your fire selector. Super comfy, protect the knuckles, obviously because of the padding. Yeah, good gloves, worth the money. Face mask, both running MB Tactical balaclavas. Super comfy, breathable. Overall, just very good face protection. This is the insert that they give you. This is the one without the nose protection, only because it's a bit easier to breathe. Stuff like that. It flexes to your, obviously your face shape. Super good. Right, next we've got the Tectonic Innovations Quake 8. Amazing grenade, super easy to service. Also got 7 refillable primers. It goes off with a very loud crack.
Very loud.
Very loud. As you can see, it's had a bit of wear and tear.
Absolutely amazing these. You can literally clear out any room you want. Anything. If you're literally a one-man army with this thing, you know, 7 charges. You can clear out buildings by yourself with this thing. It's absolutely amazing.
Unreal, especially for the money as well.
Yeah,
Can't really go wrong with it.
No. The amount of money that you probably spend on pyros too at a tenner a pop, you know, this thing, even though it's £110 to buy, they are absolutely incredible.
Last forever as well.
Yeah, literally.
Super durable.
Good bit of metal this.
Eye protection. This is where it gets serious.
Serious.
And you already know we're running probably the best eye pro on the market.
Can't see without these things.
Literally.
Can't
it's
see.
like having aimbot when you have these on.
So Block, if you want to sponsor us.
Block Tactical Lynx. We're running orange lenses. I've been shot in the eye pro multiple times with these, and I'm glad I have them on because they've, well, saved my eyes really. There's a few scratches here and there, but not really noticeable.
It'll come out with a bit of polish, elbow
grease.
polish.
Super good, super comfy. They don't come off your face when you're running about. Nice and tight. Very good eye pro, and you cannot go wrong. People usually cheap out when you buy an eye pro, but that's one thing you never want to do. Especially with, obviously it's your eyes, you only get one pair, so. Right, for the line, 42-inch amped HPA line. Long enough for what we need it for anyway, and not too short. There's not really much to say about that apart from durable, nice, easy to work with. Tank, just a Vulcan HPA tank.
Both use the same tanks.
Both running SMR 200 regulators. Fairly cheap regulators.
Yeah, not too bad.
Nice and easy to use. Simple Allen key, change your pressure and stuff like that. Quick release, just like the rest of them.
We don't really bother with the scuba tank because we live like 5 minutes away from high pressure airsoft, so we just get the tanks refilled before every game day. So we just have a couple tanks each. Yeah, do the job.
Right, now for the gun. Sorry, the toy. Wolverine MTW, of course. Definitely the best HPA toy on the market. I'll start from the back, running a Magpul MOE stock. Attach, yeah, it's quite expensive, but
Just looks cool.
it looks cool.
Yeah.
I find it really comfy, especially with a rubber butt pad. It's nice and you can get nice and tight in. It doesn't slip. Yeah, very good stock. Next, we've got the Magpul grip,
Pistol grip.
rubber, nice and tight, rubbery feel, never slips. Overall good.
That's what she said.
Max trigger. I only chose this one. You don't really need to change them, but it just looks cool.
Yeah.
Red trigger, matching the Max hop with a red adjustment wheel. Next, we have got the Magpul AFG grip. I only run this because I can pull it nice and tight into my body, and it's just comfy for what I use it for. Then we've got the Airsoft Custom Parts carbon suppressor. I'll take this off so you can have a look. Super silent, and he did an amazing job.
Just looks cool.
Tells
Plus
me
with
that.
the front end of the gun is quite heavy too, so obviously lightening the front end with a carbon suppressor is beneficial. Yeah.
Super nice.
Super
Very
nice.
quiet. Very quiet. Obviously with these builds we've shortened the inner barrel and the outer barrel as well to the 7-inch, because we're both running 10-inch variants, so I can have an internal suppressor. Then we've got the Scope Cam 2. This is the 4K version. Just overall very good scope cam, nice and clear when you're zooming in on the targets. Then we've got the Anker power bank to charge my scope cam. Just fairly cheap, you can't really go wrong with them. Now we've got the Vector Optics T1, super clear sight picture. I've never had any problems with these. Luckily I haven't had it shot out yet somehow. But we've got that strapped onto a Unity mount. I really like these mounts. Nice rise, super high. Lets you get on target fairly fast. So yeah, that's about it for me.
That's about it, yeah.
Very good.
Great. On to mine. Right guys, so now on to my loadout. First we'll start off with the lid, the best bit. Just a normal Fast MT helmet, you know. I'll not go too much into it because you've already seen Jamie's, but you know, mount for the GoPro, battery pouch, you know, DPM cover. Also running the Contact 4s. Don't actually run comms on these at all. As you can see, I've actually cut the cables off, purely just for stability when I'm running my GoPro, so you know there's just no wobble in it at all, and plus they look really cool. Simple as that. Nice quick one. Dead comfy helmet, can't really complain, looks cool too. So like Jamie, I've got the Deadly Customs limited edition Quake 8 grenade. Like we explained earlier, absolutely fantastic grenades, amazing for the price. Let's see if we've actually got a charge in this. Now we've both deafened ourselves, so you know.
Wow.
Next, like Jamie, I'm both using the Mechanic Impacts. Really good gloves. Simply, mine are different because I use the full fingerless ones. I use this because I like to feel, you know, when I'm pulling my mags out of my pouch and stuff, I like to feel it. Like Jamie says, with the fire selector and the trigger, you get a really good feel. Only downside to these is it really hurts when you get shot in the fingers, like a lot.
And we've been shot in the fingers quite a few times.
Quite a few times, yeah. I got a fair few bruises and stuff like that. But yeah, really good gloves. Can't really complain with these for the money. Same as Jamie, running the NB Tactical Balaclava and the NB Tactical Insert. Fit really nice and snug on your face. Mine actually needs a wash now. It's really dirty from the weekend, but yeah, can't really grumble really with these. Yeah. Then we will go over the, well, we'll go over the blocks first. Block, as I'm saying, if you want to sponsor us,
You know where we are.
you know where we are. These, absolutely amazing, chemically baked in anti-fog. Absolutely had no problems with them fogging at all. I mean, we've been playing recently and it's been reaching nearly 30 degrees. It's been really, really hot. And as I say, we've got a balaclava on, covering our mouth like that. They're just absolutely amazing. I can't recommend these enough. Yeah. For the money too, you only get one pair of eyes, £50 or £40, whatever they are. You can't complain at all. You know, you see some of these anti-fog glasses and they go upwards of like what, 70, £80, nearly £100. You know, you can't really complain with these at all. Right, for all that you've been waiting for, the riff, mind the tie wrap on there. But yeah, we'll start from the front backwards. We've got an OG carbon suppressor, simply because it's absolutely amazing. It looks amazing. Really dampens the sound, makes it really quiet. You can't really hear me shooting if you're more like within 5 meters of me shooting. You really can't hear this thing. It's super silent, guys. Honestly, I can't recommend these things enough. Scope cam on top. You know, 'cause we all need a scope cam for it. Torch, just a little cheap Amazon torch that looks cool, and also goes with the next thing, which is my Unity riser. As you can see, it's the same color as my torch. This thing gives you a lot of rise onto your scope. You know, so when you're holding it, you know, you're not constantly looking into your scope like this. You know, you get a nice cheek rest. Yeah, really good. Novritz T1. Honestly, I can't really complain with it. I got it because I wasn't spending nearly £200 on a Vector Optics, if I'm honest. But it's really good eye relief. It's got 11 different levels of brightness. It's really good actually. With a kill flash on top. Never really shot out.
And this is pretty much the same as mine.
Yeah, I can't.
For like half the money.
Yeah, honestly, I can't really recommend these enough, to be honest. I know people shit on Novritz products, but this thing, honestly, can't really complain. Then next we've got the Max Hop Up. This thing is absolutely essential if you've got an MTW. The amount of hop that you can get on this thing is absolutely crazy. I've been bending BBs around corners with this thing, and it's not even on half hop. You know, it's absolutely crazy, this hop. Running a GNG green in the hop too. Jamie is too, both running GNG greens, because you know you can't really go wrong with that hop up rubber. You know, Wolverine Gen 2 obviously. Yeah, and then obviously just a random little like nice pistol grips, just nice and tight, you know, doesn't slip. I like this one because it's got the little 3 inserts for when I'm holding it on my fingers. Filter grip line that's had some absolute abuse, but you know, keeps all the rubbish out of your engine. Then here's where it gets interesting, guys. So I've actually changed mine, my stock, so that normally, if you guys know, with an MTW you have to take the upper receiver and the lower receiver off to put your battery in. Well, this thing, you literally take this cover off and there's your FCU. So I put my battery into there and then I'm ready to go, basically. It's really fast, really good. Plus it looks cool. I like the PDW stocks. This thing is where it gets even more interesting. So this is actually a Gorilla FCU. This FCU allows me to go straight onto my phone, rather than pressing the trigger and everything like that on the trigger board. It goes straight onto my phone. I can change the dwell, rate of fire, literally everything you can think of. I can put binary trigger on it. It's basically like cheating, basically. I can also put, which is really good, which some sites, you know, if I was to run this as a DMR 450, 400 FPS, and there was like, well, you can't do it because what if you're going to put it onto full auto and run it at 400 FPS? Well, it's got tournament lock on it, so basically I can set it to semi, set it to 400 FPS, I can set it on tournament lock for, let's say, 12 hours, then they know that I'm not going to do anything with that FCU. So yeah, so they know that everyone's safe on the field. And that is basically my MTW, guys. Yeah. So thanks for watching, guys. We hope you've enjoyed our loadout video. This is everything that we use. Yeah, so don't forget to comment, like and subscribe.
Peace.
Peace.